old souls, light workers, who wants to join Mother Earth at this time to help with the transition? So, some souls said, yes, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to be a helper of Mother Earth. Other souls jumped in and say, I just want to be a human and experience the change because it's going to be so cool. So there's a lot of different people on planet Earth for here for different reasons. Sometimes, back in the day, I'd work with a client, one session, 180 change, on their way, living a life of ease and flow. Then I would meet the light worker, the old soul, that would work with me, layer after layer after layer after layer, more like me. And I'm like, okay, what is going on here? Why is it that some people take so long, layer by layer by layer by layer? And that's, you guys, I know you guys are like, oh, that's me. And then there's others that are just so easy. Well, that's when I understood. We're all magnificent beings of light. None of us are better than the others. Our souls are beautiful. And on the other side, we get it. When we came here, some of us came to be a human to enjoy this time. Some of us came in to hold the light and lead through this ascension process. So why did we pick up so much trauma? Why did we pick up so much hardship? Why did we pick up the burdens of the world? Because you, dear one, you came in with this heavy burden because you wanted to, because you know you could do it. Some of us came in to also transpose and heal ancestral lines. Some of us, issues from other galaxies. Some of us, our own stuff. But all of us, I believe, are doing a bit of all of that. And that is why the light worker, the old soul, has such a heavy, I would say, cross to carry. Because we decided to. We wanted to. Because we knew Mother Earth during this time was going to have so much light on the planet that even the darkest, meanest, nastiest thing could be transposed into the light. So a lot of us went through a lot of trauma, a lot of hardships. It's like pulling a rubber band down, 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 down. Because what happens, you fling back higher. So you never give up on yourself. Never. I know sometimes it's hard. Some of you have physical issues, mental issues, emotional, relationship, financial, you name it. These are our themes. We've come in to transpose, heal. Interestingly, I have had recently a few clients, and as we've been going very deep, I realize they've actually are attached to or have brought in lifetimes from the galaxy of Orion. Now, if you guys remember Star Wars, I never liked Star Wars. It looked familiar to me. It scared me. I don't want to go back there. I've lived through that trauma. I don't know why people want to go see it again. But what happened is many of us bring in that trauma to bring it into Mother Earth, because as we connect to all these aspects of our oversoul that had that trauma, we bring it into this lifetime because we can bring that darkness into light. So I know a lot of you have heavy burdens, and sometimes you know they're not yours. Because you came in, you wrote your Akashic record. I'm going to have this eye color. This is going to be my hair. These are going to be my parents. These are going to be my siblings. These are going to be my contracts. These are all the horrible things I'm going to go through. And I'm going to be attached or kind of connected to this lifetime and this lifetime and that lifetime and that lifetime. Some on planet Earth, some from our past, some from our future, some from other planets, sometimes from other galaxies. And I'm going to come in with all of this in my Akashic record. And I'm going to remember who I am. And I do the work to remember who I am. And I'm going to slowly get to that place where I am healing the things I came here to heal. So give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing a great job. And when you're a light worker, an old soul who came in with that burden, usually we come into a family where Maybe one or two other siblings or someone else gets it, but the majority don't. And they look at you like you're different. And you're the black sheep of the family. You're the scapegoat of the family. Nobody really likes you. They don't get you. But you are loved beyond measure. You are never alone. Your guides, your soul family, your birth angel, God, they knew what you came in for. And they needed you to do this work. And you signed up willingly. And you're doing the work. So you do not give up. This is the time where you need to really put yourself first. And you have to work on yourself every single day. Because right now, there is a battle between dark and light on this planet, and you guys can feel it. And it's within us, and it's all around us. So sometimes we're going to go through that roller coaster ride. And when we're up, it feels so good. But when we go down, you're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes we have to get what we learned from up here, then go down in a lower vibration to experience it, to release it. And then you go back up. But you didn't just go back up, you went up higher. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going up and down, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. That's what I used to think all the time until it was brought to my attention. You're going up and down, but every time you're down, you're going higher up. You're going up and down, I'm going higher up. I'm going up and down, I'm going higher up. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's just the process. All right, this is the healing journey. What's happening? You're releasing that dark energy within us, the dark consciousness, the traumas, the belief systems that don't serve you. You're healing lifetimes. You know, I know a lot of people will just say they're called past or present lifetimes. You can call them that. But because everything is happening now, they're really not that. They're counterpart lives. They're parts of your oversoul that are actually taking place. And you said, I'm going to connect with you guys. And I'm going to help heal your trauma in this lifetime. Because this is the timeline where Earth has the highest energy for healing because of the ascension we're going through. So imagine how powerful you are to come in with all of that stuff. So if you take a look at your life right now and what's going on with it, you're going to see the themes. Okay, self-love, self-boundaries, self-respect, right? Some of you, abandonment. Some of you, transposing negativity into light. Some of us come in with sicknesses and they baffle doctors to help doctors understand something to help humanity. That's a big one too. Some people come in with huge uncomfortable themes. And we're like, why would I do this? Why would I choose that family? Why would I choose the abuse? Why would I choose that? Because in order for us to be up here, we kind of had to go here, play in the field, and come out of it. How many of you can say, I survived all that stuff. Look at me now. I can't believe I'm here. This is beautiful. You did it because you're an old soul and you have this motivation. We're like forests that don't burn down. You know, a forest gets abused, burnt down, stepped on, cut down. What does it do? It keeps growing. And that's the light worker. The light workers keep going. And they keep going. And sometimes you're looking like, I don't know if I can do another day of this. But for some reason, we do. But this new energy, we're getting lighter and lighter and lighter. What I want you to focus on is the support you have, where Mother Earth is, and why you're so important.